Hello, everyone. I'm back. I hope you all missed me. I missed me. I'm back and I have something for you. It's an apple. Do you guys like an apple? Well, I would give you one, but I can't. So instead, I'll eat it for you. There's more SF6. Perfect apple time. All right. Where's the new trailer? Hold on. Nah, I'm just looking at the old trailer. Yeah. Crimson Dio says, you know, it's really funny looking at Pat's reaction to SF6 being so lukewarm while Luke Max is over here screaming at his PC. Yeah, that might be because my reaction to it was Luke cold, if you get my drift. Seriously, where's the new Street Fighter trailer? I'm gonna look at Street Fighter videos. I only see the one. I'm on the Capcom Street Fighter channel right now. Capcom USA? No. It's on Twitter? Somebody sent it to me on Twitter. I'm a genius. Send it to me on Twitter, and then you can see it on the screen. Oh. That's a great fucking apple, man. That's just a great apple. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a fucking new trailer. Somebody's sending it to me. Okay. Somebody just sent me the same trailer we just watched. Are you guys all right? What kind of apple? It's a red apple. Yeah, so Street Fighter 6 has been like a really badly kept secret for like a long time. To the point where like even if I wanted to be an asshole, I literally don't even know who told me about it. It's been so many years. And it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's that I don't like that realistic look, but the hip hop is good, and Metro City's good. Pat, the one I sent to you is the second trailer. That's just Morbius. That's just a link to Morbius. Okay. Never mind. This is actually a new trailer. There we go. Okay. Real-time commentary trailer. Hold on a sec. Boop. Boop. Zangief, are you Morbin? Are you Morbin, my buddy? Alright, hold up. I gotta get my headphones back on. This boy is Morbin. Ugh. Yeah. Zangief, do you love Street Fighter 6? I hope he's in it. That'd be embarrassing.
Oh yeah, you know I'm ready. Trying to read each other here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
Oh yeah, they got this working.
With a stopping block. More fuel for the fire. Cook them up. Breaking on them to lay down some damage without giving up ground. Drop them. Perfect parries. They got a feast on this chance. What now? This time to bust this out. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. いってみましょう。地上技で差し合う距離、リーチの差を生かすか、それを手玉に取るか。
Really?
よく見ていた。さあ飛びはしっかりジャストで受け止めていく。体力はわずか、ゲージ差はある。ここはどう出る？インパクトは受け止めた。主導権の奪い合い、どちらが仕掛けるか。受け止めている。Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Noticeable life lead. 受け止めながらここは出し惜しみはなし。出血大サービスだ。ダメージ計算、ゲージ管理バッチリ。
So, oh, thanks, Vati.
This video contains...
No, shut up, Vati. I can't talk to you right now. So, so that looks like shit, right? That art style is like bad. Looks like it's trying to be like Tekken. Yeah, 6 looks like objectively worse than 4 or 5. Like, I just texted out, gun to your head, how do you think SF6 looks right now? So we'll be hearing back from the expert momentarily. I'm watching Max and he's popping off. Of course he is. The man's made of excitement. He's a genuinely happy, like, positive guy. Like, I think the only thing you could ever say that was ever wrong with Max's like content is that it's difficult for the average person to match his personal enthusiasm. And you're a miserable, negative lad? I would not call myself miserable or negative. I would call myself cynical and jaded. And those are different. Like, for example, when I saw that single player in there, and I'm like, boy, I sure hope that was worth the extra 2 years of development it took. It's not. But hopefully that gave them time to fix the netcode. It would be really nice. You saw that they had like this big multiplayer arena at the end of that trailer where you're going to walk around and walk up to like hey, I'd like to play online and, you know, stuff like that. It would be really, really great if they fix the netcode. Because even if it doesn't look the best, and even if it's not the best, if it has good netcode and it's Street Fighter, people are going to play it. Because it's Street Fighter. Hell, I'll play it. If it plays well and it runs well, I will play it because it's Street Fighter. Though I am obviously a little sad I did not see my Zangief there. I think we're going to see a 50-50 split on new characters versus old characters. I'm very torn. I think it would behoove them strongly to put out like exhibition matches between, you know, anybody. So that we actually see what it looks like in like a long form. I want to see one full match. What if it turns out to be your favorite? I'd be astonished that it would have fucking dethroned Third Strike, a game I spent like 9 years of my life playing. But I'd obviously be fucking stoked. What a strange question. Hey, would you like it if you loved it? Yeah, I'd love it. I'd fucking lose my shit. I'd be very happy if I was happy. Wouldn't you? What a strange question. Listen. I've been following this industry before many of you were born. And let me tell you, you learn to trust your gut on some of this stuff. Like that Resident Evil 4? Don't worry about that one. That one's gonna slap. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Kaiser Mario, you're right. You're fucking totally right. Give me a second. Let's just watch the Resident Evil 4 one again. Let's go to Capcom's shit and just fucking spec by spec. It's not up on their own website. Wow! That's stupid. All right. That's stupid. GameSpot. Hey, wow, it's all just random dudes. All right, I guess GameSpot will help us. Hold on, I gotta turn the annotations off. Boop. Turn autoplay off too. That would be nice. All right, let's. Boop. There we go. Whoop. Oh wait, hold up. Don't want you guys to see that I have my Winnie the Pooh folder up there. You mean porn? No, I would not keep porn on my computer. That's nasty. Shame on you for suggesting it. All right. All right. That is the entrance to the town. And past that, the three guys on the hill go, hey, before you get to the town proper.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Okay, that is the president that dies in Resident Evil 6. That's even The Office, I think. Or similar. Okay, there's new Ashley. She's got a coat. She still got the skirt, but she got boots now with the fur. She does kind of look like a grandma. You know, she looks like Heather Mason. And yeah, she'll lose the coat. There's gonna be costume change. Can't place it. Can't place it. That's a new sequence. So I think I remember they wanted more Ashley sequences, but they didn't make it all. That is the first house. There's a really good example of the layout's actually pretty much the same. They moved the window over to the left instead of the right. But that's visibly the house. The building to our right is the church tower that you jump down and it's weird. One to our left is the shotgun house.
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Okay, hold up.
Guess you, me.
Don't recognize it. Yeah, New Lewis. Well, they have this thing where they model the actors, so it's all going to be new people.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Got a new coat. It's darker. That I think that's just some. Is that the chief? Yeah, there's your new Ada turtleneck costume. I like that. Okay. I know this part. That's the part with the fishy. That's the part where you see the chief outside the room and he beats your ass. This is walking into the fucking cabin after Del Lago. That might be the first villager. Alright, this is the church where you rescue Ashley.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Well, there's Sadler. I'm sorry, what? You get what?
If I could.
You can advance things frame by frame on YouTube? Oh, that would have been useful. That would have been useful. How could you have known? You know, how come on.
The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
Yeah, that's the same layout.
It has to.
So the thing that stands out the most to me is that the game's color palette is bluer, and as a result looks like two things much more strongly than it did originally. The first of which is that it looks like the PlayStation 2's box art, and the second which it looks like Hookman. But will we get a chainsaw controller? I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm a little surprised it's coming out so soon. But by soon, I mean in 8 months. So, is this game done by the guy who did the RE3 remake? Nope, it's being done by the team that did the RE2 remake. So that should probably just a swage. How do I say that? How do you say that? ASSUAGE. A sewage? Assuage? Yeah, that should assuage your fears. Alright. It's not a sausage. Okay? Stop that. You think it'll be better than Resident Evil 2? I mean, I don't know. It'll probably be significantly different. I'm going to go with probably a little bit. Because they had that team had practice in making RE2. So it would make sense that their output be a little more quality this time around. I hope they don't cut content like in 2 and 3 especially. RE4 is a lot more linear. I don't think they're gonna cut content. Hello.
Hello.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. He's going.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
Those little Harry Potter shit stains are so awful. All right. Oh. Mar Jar Jar Jar. Indeed. Indeed, everyone. All right. All right. Let's thank a couple people and get on to remixing our eyeballs. That kid's in a coma. Whatever. Fuck her. We don't need her. New girl. Streamer. Whatever. I should probably change the game in a bit, but I can wait. All right. Fairy Princess sub just in time for the Sony Sexbox conference. Ginger Rage Engage. I don't think I was upset about anything. I think the only negative thing that I had to say is that I really don't think Capcom teaming up with EA Sports Big to release NBA Street Volume 4, aka Street Fighter 6, was the right decision.
Hey Patty, do you want lunch?
Yes, I would, but I don't know what.
Okay, do you want like a sandwich? Do you want
Man, I'm good with whatever.
I like this.
I just ate an apple. Yeah, no, it looks like NBA Street Volume 3. SF6 will be playable when the Enhanced Arcade Fighter Shitfuck Edition comes out. Oh, I love those versions. Hey, babe. I love you.
I love you.
Put a slam of ham on a plate. I mean, I walked into the fridge earlier and ate one slice of turkey.
Did you eat all the turkey?
Yeah.
Well, how am I gonna make you a fucking sandwich? You ate the sandwich meat. Oh wait, I do have some of this like bologna type stuff. Do you want some?
No.
Well, if that's what you're gonna eat, because you ate your turkey meat when you should not have.
But I wanted it. I was hungry.
That's what you get. So now you're gonna have the lunch meat, the mystery meat.
Is it mystery?
No.
What?
It's like salami.
Oh. Well, salami's good.
Yeah, it's like salami. It's fine.
As long as it's not bologna.
No, it's not bologna.
Because that's bologna.
You
Ha.
wanna try it?
Yes. Hey, did you guys know that bologna is actually a legitimate way to pronounce that meat? I'm not joking. That's not a joke. Good old bologna. Thanks, babe.
It'll be fine with like some cheese and shit on it. I need to go to the store.
I can't identify this meat. That's termed lunch meat, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably not just one meat.
Probably not.
That's probably an amalgamation of multiple meats, like a
Plus,
dead.
I got it for cheap. So.
Lit. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, no problem. Next time I go in, I'll get you some turkey.
Oh, no worries, honey. Hey, Random Mishaps kicked in a sub. So Sony, thank you. Frostquill subbed. Hey, Pat, got every job to at least 80 in FF14 and got my Amaro mount. Thanks again for getting me into the game. You're quite welcome. The level 90 reward is not worth it. Don't go for it. It is not worth it. It is like a tiny little hat. It's terrible. Nord Guy subbed to say happy queer, fellow queers, and Pat, I guess. Hello. I hope y'all are having a good ass queer month and engaging in your reindeer games. Why reindeer?
I don't know. Our reindeer. Oh, because it rhymes with queer, maybe.
Is it?
Well, what do you mean? Is it? Does deer rhyme with queer?
Maybe. What does Rudolph's red nose symbolize? Was Rudolph's red nose the warning sign against the gay agenda? You want to hear one of those really stupid language things? So Paige,
What?
you know how like I've said that like when I was a child, I really genuinely could not understand, like the term euthanasia.
Yeah.
I thought they were talking about young people in China or Japan.
Yeah.
Like, I was way too old. I was in my 20s before I realized what the gay agenda was. I thought it was in reference to like a fruity little book.
A fruity book?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Because when I was in high school, they gave us agendas. They were like, hey, you gotta make sure to write your classes in your agenda. And I'm like, why are people so mad at the gay one? At the rainbow planner. This is what happens when you don't gotta know. Dude, I never wrote a single thing in that agenda. You know what that agenda...
Agendas rule, though.
Yeah.
These are fucking rules.
Yeah, like, well, see?
What?
It's got a hold of another one. Yeah, no, I literally just, that thing would become a dog-eared piece of shit. The best thing I did with my agenda is take out the spiral wire out of it and make it super long, and then play like the shittiest sword fighting game ever with a friend of mine in math class. And then all the pages fell apart and the fucking book was ruined. It sure is, Liz. Thank you. Been loving the SOMNIUM vids. Glad to catch one live. I'm glad to do one live. I have no idea how far I am in that game. I feel like I've solved the mystery, and yet there's tons more mystery. OG Trash Wizard kicked in a sub. Hey, Pat, are you ready for shenanigans? I'm not. There were no shenanigans. And also, no Dragon's Dogma 2. Again. Luminosark subbed. All I ever wanted... Luminosark subs to say that all they ever wanted for Pride was the return of the queer icon Dr. Michael Morbius to theaters. I was not aware that Michael Morbius had joined the Babadook in terms of horror gay icons. This Morbius shit is getting dumber by the day. Eden kicked in $5. I heard Last of Us 3 might get announced. That didn't happen. In fact, they have not only not announced that, they haven't even given a real release date for the multiplayer of Last of Us 2. Really hoping they can redeem themselves this time. The first one was amazing. I agree, and its multiplayer was very good as well. R Dark Sue sub. What would be the perfect kind of road cake you could find? What is your quintessential road cake? Carrot cake? I think the road cake in this vicinity has answered that question handily. The carrot cake is the ultimate road cake. 90 who subbed. Can't wait for them to announce Delta Born 2. Sorry, man. They announced some weirdo anime game with a bunch of characters that look like I could have drawn them. They did that. It was called Eternites.
Eternites.
It literally sounds like electronic termites.
Yeah.
Terrible name. Just terrible name. Super Blah sub. Thanks, man. And Nocturne November sub to say that Paige rocks the Boss Coffee shirt well.
Aw,
Thank you,
thanks.
Nocturne. That's very kind.
Sweetie.
It's made by a Western studio? Are you serious? That's even more confusing. You would think that, like, it would have had more flair to it. Oh, yay, a sandwich. Thank you, darling. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it has a tomato. You know your wife loves you when she gets you a tomato. You know what they say about wives and tomates? If Someone help me. That's a large sandwich? It's not a large sandwich. My hands are just small.
Yeah, it's normal.
It's a normal size sandwich.
Let me know what you think.
It's not bad.
Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am. Good sandwich. Well, I choked and died right here.
Pat, I think about that all the time. When I leave the house, I'm like, oh my god. If Pat ate something and choked on it and died, I would not be there to point and laugh.
It's true.
No, I wouldn't be there to give you the Heimlich or CPR. It freaks me out. That's why sometimes I'll text you to make sure you're alive.
Remember the other day I called you because I couldn't get in contact with you for like half an hour, and my
yeah.
brain instantly went to car crash, she's dead.
Yeah.
And she's like, what did you think happened? And I was like, what if you fell into the ocean? What would I have done? Jacato sub to say, oh boy. I hope I hope Sony announces Tokyo Jungle 2. I also wish this. You're right to wish that. That would have been great. Oh, this is a good sandwich. I'm going to eat it. Ow.
I'm glad you like it.
I'd have to marry the ocean? Is that how that works?
Hey, you didn't know that? That's the rules.
No. Goldwyn sub, thank you. So the breaker snap, he says it's a little low, my dude. So am I, haha. Oh, that hurts.
And there's your tea.
Oh my god, what a wonderful wife. Thank you, darling. Oh wow, Paige really knows how to make a good cup of tea. Though technically it's like 3 cups of tea, but still. Sydney Miller sub to say, I love you, Pat. Oh, I love you too, man. That's nice.
Aww.
How sweet is that? Creature from Lake Hillia sub, thank you. Copper Tucker sub. Hey, you two, glad to see you both. Here's to many more good times. Pet Baby and Grandpa, have a good day. Will do. Robo Token kicked in 500 bits. Here's some bits to treat Paige to some McDonald's. Also, hi, Paige. Hope you're doing well.
Aw, I haven't had McDonald's in like 2 months.
So if you had not said that, I would literally have... I was getting ready to say, wow, Paige hasn't had McDonald's in like 2 months.
Ah.
I think the last time you had it was on the road.
Yep.
One of the more interesting things driving cross country in Canada, dearth of McDonald's on the main highway. Insane amount of A&Ws.
Yeah, not very many McDonald's's. Not as many as, like, say, in the States, you know?
Hello, Boopus. I love that Boopus. What kind of tea do Canadians or North Americans mostly drink? Hot. Hot tea. You take an A&W over at Minky D's, Perfectus? For me, it's Wendy's, man. Like, maybe I'm like a fucking complete Philistine piece of shit. But, like, I feel like Wendy's is like a full letter grade above other fast food restaurants. They make it in a square, too, which I like. What's my Wendy's order? Oh, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. It's a triple with just cheese and ketchup. Somebody said they just tweeted at me a picture of Zubaz in the Street Fighter 6. I don't see it. I don't see the tweet. Where's the tweet at? I don't see it. Someone send me the tweet. I can't use social media. I'm too stupid. You DM'd it? I don't see it there either. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that might be Zubaz. Yeah, that might actually be Zubaz. Oopsie. There's an awkward conversation in the future. Mel Brooks, good evening, Pat. You are truly my favorite pasta rat. Why, thank you. Combat Teddy sub says, yes, I'm ready, and then get to 10 subs. Thank you, Teddy. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate it. A nice coffee sub to say, just roll a Blood Rager in Pathfinder already, you shit. Nice coffee. If I roll a Blood Rager and they have low AC of 18 because of lack of dex stacking, and then they have the 10 feet extra movement speed, then aren't they going to run past my Paladin main tank and get blown up? No, because you blow them up first. You can give your Paladin a horse? You can give your Paladin a horse? Maybe I should have given Sela a horse instead of Divine Weapon Bond. Yeah, probably. Monster Envy kicked in 500 bits. Blood Bowl plays like a turn-based strategy game. What? Time to go look at Blood Bowl on Steam. What the hell? Only screenshots. This would explain the confusion. It's a tabletop adaptation? So it's like fantasy football for even bigger nerds? So it's like turn-based Rocket League. No, not Rocket League. Mutant League. I mean, I'd try it. Give me a second. I will find out in a second how much I'm willing to try it. Okay, I'm willing to try it. What is it, Boopus? I love him. Shady Squid subs says, hi, Pat. Hey, man. Shoebreaker subs says, Lel. Thank you. Dino sub. May E3 cringe watching rest in peace. Ripping shit, man. Jubbanot and Toad King sub. Thanks, guys. Fornius is SeaWorld sub. Hello. Hello, Fornius. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I might have morbed a little bit. Just a smidgen. Yeah, you get those hiccups too, B King? Yeah, me too. Hey, Frumpsy Dumpsy sub. Thanks, man. Good name. Glyco SSJ sub. Thanks, Glyco. You know who I'm not going to thank? Mask of Michael. Kicked in 500 bits to say, remember that the vampirism is stored in the Morballs, so to keep the Morbussies safe, don't let it anywhere near your Morbic. Hey, Farfetch sub. Hey, Farfetch. How you doing? Thanks for the link earlier. 34 months. Wow, who's 34 in this day and age? But seriously, it's kind of crazy. It's almost 3 years of subscribing and he being here. Behold the ravages of age. Right here. Wheeljar sub. 40 months subbed. Money number go up. Thank you, money number go up. Very appreciated. Color of the Iris sub. 39 months. Love the shirt page. Ahem. Ahem. Color of the Iris subscribed says, happy 39 months. Also love the shirt page.
Thanks. I love my shirt that is definitely mine. For me only.
You listening to your stories?
Yeah. I'm listening to how the world is collapsing around us and shit. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Paige is on that doomer shit.
I'm not on that doomer shit. It's like...
Yeah, you're on that doomer shit.
Whatever.
I'm like, hey, honey, what are you listening to? Oh, a podcast about how we're all going to starve to death? Oh, cool.
Yeah, the podcast is called The News. It's just called The News.
I hate that podcast. Uh-oh. I'm covered in mustard. Is this how it happens? Sporian kicked in $5. Nice, Sporian. I went to a local anime convention a few weeks back and I got super drunk off of 5 or 6 Long Island iced teas. Yeah, that's plenty.
Oh my god.
And I fucking dislocated my shoulder trying to do a backflip to impress a Tifa cosplayer I was trying to hook up with at the rave.
Oh.
That might be the most anime convention story I've heard in like 10 years.
Did you still fuck her though?
No.
Maybe she was super impressed.
Didn't land the backflip.
So?
Chicks won't put out if you can't do a backflip. That's how I got you. Remember?
What?
Remember when I met you and I was like, hey bitch, check this out. Did a huge backflip and you were
No.
like, wow.
No, here's what I remember. I remember on our second date, we were walking around and you stepped off of a curb and like you stepped wrong and then you just fell down and you fell down right in the middle of the street and I laughed at you and you laughed and we laughed and then you limped around for the next like day.
I really hurt my ankle.
Yeah, that's when I knew. I was like, that's the one for me.
Do a backflip right now? I can't, dude. I'm in British Columbia now. I don't know how to backflip under this magnetic circumstance.
We're married. He doesn't need to backflip.
Seriously, though, Sporian, like,
All he's got to do is tuck and roll, and I'm in.
I obviously hope your shoulder is better, but that story fucking rules.
Yeah, that's all.
Like you failing hard at that story is way better.
Wait, but did you fuck her?
All right, well, I'll keep an eye out on the chat. You know, you're so crass. You should just ask, did you
Oh.
hook up?
Whatever, it's the same.
It's so crass.
I'm crass.
You're crass.
I'm crass.
You are crass.
Patrick, the other night you farted so loud, it woke me up and I was terrified. And I was like, and you're like, don't worry, I pooped. I fucking pooped my butt, my butthole, my poopy poop poop poop. But I'm crass.
What day was that? Was that Monday?
I don't recall, Patrick.
I'm pretty sure it was Monday. Because I have had a
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't you dignity chicken me.
Because I certainly remember waking up at Tuesday and Wednesday mornings.
It was the dog. I don't have a butthole. So don't even throw that at me.
I can't believe you would bring up this highly specific thing.
Because I'm not scared.
You should be.
Why?
You should be scared and embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed as shit.
At least I was in the room with you when I woke you up. You were across the other side of the house.
It's not even true.
You were outside.
No. Okay, no.
Okay, that's a lie. That one.
Fuck off.
Hey, Agni Brand sub. Can't believe it's been 38 months. Thanks for the laughs. Also, wish me luck. My Steam Deck shipped. It hasn't moved in a day. I mean, that happens, man. Though I do wish you all the best of luck with your Steam Deck. Barotic sub. I'm so ready for the Sony Visions Games contest. I feel like, is this a Eurovision bit? Is that what's happening? Is it about Eurovision?
Hey, Pat, is he okay?
Oh, fine.
He's just hot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's warm in here.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
You're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I need this paper towel.
Oh, do you want different bread since that one fell apart? Or is that okay?
No, I'm good. It's a little mustard crazy on this one part. So I'm going to wipe off the mustard a little bit. It's a little mustard crazy on the cheese. Ow. No, man. It is that there is too much mustard on that. I cannot eat that.
Oh, really? I didn't put that much on.
On it. So here's the thing. One side had like perfect amount of mustard. The other side had way more mustard.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to get you something else?
Absolutely not. No.
Well, how much did you eat?
Like 90% of it.
Okay. You're not eating much at all. You barely had any breakfast.
I didn't have any breakfast.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you to fucking eat.
Paige is becoming upset because I don't eat anything anymore. There's mustard. Thank you. Oh my god, he's so ugly. Thank you, come here. Come here. He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do nothing. Thank you, come here. No, he's done. He's fucking done. Shadows of Pain sub. Hey Pat, my sub status is approximately the same age as Keith. I hope you'll finally complete making your character eventually. Maybe, probably not.
Aww.
Thank you. The mythic feat shit's fucking me up. Like, really bad. Because I'm like, oh, maybe this would be a good character. But then I'm like, well, would this synergize well with the thing? And there are all these weird feats. And it's rough, man. Brutish Artist kicked in 6:30. Thank you. Hey, Pat Page. Got diagnosed with the ADHD recently, and I'll be starting my meds tomorrow. Thanks for keeping me entertained. It is being less of a disorganized mess in the future. Congratulations. I hope it works out well for you. And if your current medicine doesn't work, you may need to try something else. It's always possible when you go on anything that's going to affect your state of mind that there's a side effect you can't handle or it doesn't quite work out the way they want. So just try a couple if you have any issues. Kagan of Astora subbed. And by subbed, I mean gifted a sub. Those are the same, right? Thanks. Joe Weak Glass subbed. Hey Pat, I'm enjoying streaming. I streamed Legendary. It's 2008 FPS about shooting werewolves. Real fun. Willie worked on that. He did not seem happy working on it. Disco Matador subbed. You think we might get Dorkon Dorkma 2, Pat? Yeah, one day. One day. Victor Talonrow subbed. Hey, Pat and Paige, hope you're doing well. Probably not a very interesting question I keep wanting to ask. What was the release up to RE6 like? Were you like, fuck, this looks awful, or is everyone excited and got the shit show we know and hate? So, hopes were high, and then they released a demo. And then hopes crashed. And then what happened was that awful period where everyone's like, well, they're gonna move the camera and tweak the controls before the full game comes out. Like it's got to be just that it's early because it feels way worse than RE5. I mean, it must be, this demo must be really old. You know, that little game that people play with themselves? And then turns out, no, that was like the final build of the game, and it was bad. Logan and Bennett subbed. Thanks for the last Pat and Page. Well, Ranryu kicked in $5. Thanks, Ranryu. Just in case it gets announced today, I want to put this prediction out there. I think Insomniac's game is going to be called Spider-Man rather than Spider-Man 2. You're nuts. Also, hi, Paige. Nice to see you on camera again. Hope you're doing well. You hear that, honey? Ranryu hopes you're doing well. He says it's nice to see you. She says to tell you thank you, but I will say it like this. Thank you. I did it. Wacky Gear Subway. Can you guys hear them? Fuck off. Stace McGate kicked in a sub. Haven't seen you a bit, man. Pat, you should wear the little birthday hat every stream as a treat. Nah, not gonna do that. Evil John Cena sub. Thanks, Evil John Cena. JBomb.com sub. Yay, 2 years. By the way, Elden Ring running like shit. Might be because of the single thread performance of the 8700K is 4 gens old. Might be time for an upgrade. I was actually planning on upgrading the PC. But I figured I should probably wait until the new video cards come out. right? And just get a whole new thing. Especially now that the GPU market has normalized. 3080 not doing it? Nope. Didn't I figure it out? It was the anti-cheat. It is definitely significantly affected by the anti-cheat. Jay Gardner sub. Oh boy, state of play. It's only PSVR. I hope not. No, it wasn't. That there probably aren't more than 10 PSVR games that exist. Violet Heart sub. Thank you. Lorsula hosted the channel. Thanks, Lorsula. Appreciate it. That's very nice. Winter Titan kicked in $5. I liked Yoshi P's House 4 Temps shield necklace. I didn't notice, but that's cool. Real cool. CJJB1995 subbed. Hey, Pat, had to click in and out of the stream. Thoughts on SF6? Judgment about how it'll play will obviously wait. All I can talk about right now is how it sounds and how it looks. Sounds good, looks bad. I genuinely think the game looks extremely ugly. Birdie Galore sub, bring back Hakan, you cowards. I would shit. Tuna Dude sub, how you doing? I'm okay. I'm tired. Elmo woke me up at 4 in the morning to throw up on the floor. And actually, no, that's not quite accurate. Zangief woke me up at 4 in the morning to let me know that Elmo was about to vomit on the floor as he jumped out of bed like a rocket to scarf it up, leaving me to clean up the remainder and then the dog. And by the time I had done that, I was awake. So I've been up since 4 o'clock. I've been up for 12 hours now. I'm sleepy. Puff sub. Would you still love Paige if she had no arms and legs? You had to carry her around in a backpack. Would you? No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So in case you So in case that didn't so in case you didn't hear that, I had a follow-up plan, which was no, because I can't deal with the fact that if we want to go faster, she's going to want me to flip the backpack upside down and then nag at me while her bird feet come out so we can run. It's a Banjo-Kazooie thing, and I hate Banjo-Kazooie. So I'm not going to live that life.
When you least expect it.
I expect it all the time. Also, the expression is suspect it.
Whatever. I'm just one of these days, Patrick. I'm gonna put it in your butt. What? No, don't, no. What is it?
Nothing.
I hate that. Don't do that.
Yeah, you're real scary, honey. Real scary.
Strong.
You're very strong. Strong enough to kill that spider.
You watch. When you're sleeping tonight, whoop, right up your butthole. No, leave me alone. No, ow. What do you want? Get away. Ow, now you've got the dog upset. Get out of here. Get him, Zangy. Ugh.
Hey. Hey, come here. Ah. So, this dog is pretty tough. Oh. Ah. Oh. Zangy, you're too strong. Give me the toy. Give me the toy. Give me the. See, he's pretty. Sir, he is very strong. Hey, hold up. Hey, you guys can see. Oh my god, he's so strong. You want it? Give me the toy. Give me the toy. Give me the toy. Ah. Okay, what is it? What is it? He is a big baby. No, you won't give it to me. Guys, the dog is stupid. Hey, Chaotic Waha subs. Says, yeah, thanks, Chaotic Waha. Wait, I'm way off to the side. Ah! Oh, it's an earth. Oh, calm down, Geef. Pat, do you realize if Geef wanted to kill you, you wouldn't be able to do anything about it? Not true. Not true at all. You know how I know that? I'll show you how I know that. Because he loves me. Co-Power kicked in 500 bits. Love the streams. If you consider playing Outbreak on stream, there's a way to play through online emulation. No. Shiro kicked in 501. How bad does SF6 look? Between 0 and -10. I don't like that scale. If I had to give Street Fighter 6 a score on the way it looks, I would currently give it a 6. And Sprude sub to say, I subbed 2 months. Thank you, Sprude. Saggy. Oh, okay. Go get it. He's mad. Oh, give me that. He's not going to give it to me. Oh, I love that dog. All right, guys. Do you know what time it is? It's time to go sinking. But first... give me the toy. Give me the toy. Give me the toy. Oh. Maybe this is how I'm losing weight. Oh, yeah, you scary? Ha 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 ha. I win. I win. You hear how mad he got when I went to go pick him up? Hey, Boopus. He was not happy. You know, it's one of those things. Like, Sengi, come here. It's one of those things. Like, there's like a monster in my house. There's like a wild beast that lives in my house with sharp teeth and muscles that could bite my face off in my sleep. And then I go, oh, it's a little baby. Is that weird? Give me the toy. Give me the toy. He's not gonna give me the toy. He's never gonna give me this toy. Braves Robin kicked in 500 bits to say, Pat, one day Geef will kill you with that bludgeoning weapon. He has whipped that hard enough to cause like a slap on my face on stream, and it's wild how bad that hurts. We gotta move this shit over here. There we go. All right, now it's time. I gotta go change the game. We haven't even done on. I haven't even switched it over yet. Special event? Nah, SOMNIUM. Boop. Boop. You guys got a good look at him now? Yeah, look at him. Thank you. Check this out. Hey, Zangief. No, I thought I was gonna tease him. He will not be teased. Okay, goodbye, LeChonk. Cute and dumb, such a bad combo? I don't know. Worked for your mom, Kagan. Oh! No, stop saying get morbed on. Stop that. Oh, he's done. I defeated him. All right. Let's see. There you are, SOMNIUM files. Boop. Gotta hit this button. And I gotta hit this button. Can you guys hear or see anything? Oh, cool. SOMNIUM files has fucking crashed. Lit. That's my favorite. I think I got it. All right. Let's do it. We found the phone and we acquired the iris. Hey boss, what's happening? About the investigation, I mean. Wait. Anything stand out to you, Ivo?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said.
It's not what he said.
The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iva.
You are all very judgmental.
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Oh, she jealous.
Uh-huh. Sure.
About the investigation, do we have anything?
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress.
Great!
Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Oh, that's a strangely specific lead. Weird. What's going on with Mizuki?
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Can I look at me? Talk to myself? There would be no point. Let's not. Sorry, I just realized that the monitor wasn't perfectly clean. I'll look crazy. Let's not. Don't want to talk to myself. Absolutely not.
Let's play a word game. Okay, bring it on. Say white 10 times. White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret girl. Now, what does a cow drink? Milk.
Oh, man. Anything else to report, boss?
About Renju.
Renju?
Is he alive right now?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last
He
night.
was in that. I heard about that.
Can't believe it was about Renju.
I heard about that crash in all timelines.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
He probably
He's still
does.
asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual.
I solved
The people
case.
at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
About that phone, anyway. What's up with that?
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Okay.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
So, who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information.
Let's hear it.
We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m.
That
after
means
Shoko was killed.
the
I
person
believe we can
who
make an
called
assumption
Mizuki
The caller
used this
probably wasn't the
phone.
murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
Which they
But
did.
then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
So who called it?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop.
Because he's an idiot.
And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
Pat, you already know
I
Renju
suggest
was the
cutting
one who
his
messaged her.
salary.
Listen, man, I'm having
I'll
trouble
cut
keeping
your
track.
battery.
I'm
Do
playing
it.
these
I'll
fucking
plug
parts
in
a full
somewhere.
week apart.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Any other information about her phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
About Mizuki. She's still in a brain coma?
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Cool.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
Right.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Let's summarize. 3 places. The hospital. Renju's probably fucked. You could also go home and see Mizuki, or get information from Mom at Marvel.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Well, back to the house. Hey, Boopus. Oh, you doing sweet little Boopus? Oh, he's just a baby. He's just a baby. Huh.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Why are you in my house?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Something about this bitch is suspicious.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes.
Not only can she talk, she can sing!
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
I really feel like Hitomi is
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she
actually
wanted to
the
go home.
culprit in
Not to Renju's
the
house, but
polar
here.
bear outfit.
So that's the
Somehow.
story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
She's definitely involved in the murder. Her own daughter? Oh, I don't know. Her right hand is fucked, is it? Why are you holding that ice pick? I started talking to her, she re-racked the weight.
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah,
After Ota ran away?
yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call
You're
at
right, you're right. It
9:02
can't be
PM.
the polar bear. I don't know.
It must
She's
have
just
been
so
the phone
fucking
inside the horse
suspicious.
ringing.
About your aphonia.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway,
Because you don't talk.
because you don't listen. She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
How's your dad?
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
So, was Shoko's left eye on the pic?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
What about the Nile
So it was
message?
not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Probably.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent
Damn.
at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help.
I forgot
Please do
how
as I say.
suspicious Renju looked before he got murdered.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
So she took the biggest dumbass she could find. Alright, Tomi. How'd you get her talking? Ice cream?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry.
Yep.
As you can see, she's fine now.
No, she's
She
not.
had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Ooh, that's a nasty shoulder.
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
How's Mizuki at the school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Good for you, kid.
Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Good for you, kid.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
So you're a teacher, huh?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
She lives here with me and her pipe, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That's all Renju's shit. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her dad. Takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking her in. Is it just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, But I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, she lives at Renju's house. Local elementary is actually pretty far from here. Takes the train every morning to get there. Pardon me, but you have a robot in your body.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
That's not...
He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
What? Dream I saw. Yeah, why would he have seen that?
Anyway, Mizuki has
Unless he was
recovered
there.
from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
It's just...
No. It's nothing.
It's all very suspicious. It's all just very suspicious. To Marble! Hey, Mama!
Well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
I need crime information. About crime.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
About Shoko, anyway.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Give me a glass of water, Mama.
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
He's on the clock.
I drink at work all the time.
You work a
We're
bar!
very different occupations.
It's kind of the same.
No, it's
I make
not.
people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
It's weak. How you been, Mama?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey?
Been better.
I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You were there?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
About his watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
There's a bar called Marble. Yada, yada, yada. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBTQ groups. That's interesting. Spends her time running the bar. She's also full of secrets. Drunk people tend not to be too careful. Looks like this is perfect for gathering info. Get stuck on information, I should come see her. Huh, I haven't finished...
What are you doing, by the way?
Polishing bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food.
I did not know that.
They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Anyway, summarize for me.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
It might. It might. You'll excuse me just a second, gang. I'm gonna give that dog another shot at going outside because he borked it, being weird. So I will be right back if you'll excuse me. See you in a sec.
Let's go.
Hello, gang. I'm back. Back to the hospital. Hey, Zangief, stop that! Zangief, you stop that. Huh.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed
Was
is
he being
empty.
kidnapped from the fucking hospital?
Bedside table. Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
Hello, Nursey. Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
No shit. And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where is he?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious.
Yeah.
He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this,
Yeah, but he sucks as a
he
parent,
runs
too.
from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Iva, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment
Hey,
offices.
boobs.
Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What? 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 No.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
possibility.
Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about that. You used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as the Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Alright. Hopefully we don't run into a horrible corpse again. Okay.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Fuck yeah, Sea King!
Oh, is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
You.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
What kind of furniture can you drink?
A light beer?
Nope.
Rice?
You can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
Shut up, you! Other mermaids. Light looks like a jellyfish. Wow, this whole area is very different considering the lack of a giant corpse in it. You regular here? What's with the spear, dude?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
And he has a gold
The
one.
color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
Sure doesn't, bitch.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
Okay. Okay.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids. Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
But she's a skeleton!
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
Don't let Paige see the screen. Oh, Paige is not attracted to female-presenting skeletons. She can tell by the hips. She's a freak.
Her hips? Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
Bonephilia. Well, there it is. Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
What's the Sea King anyway?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
I can clearly
What?
see human legs.
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon.
Oh, okay.
We were given legs and feet. So that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Intro.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
She didn't believe me. Right, Oda, you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Yeah, dumb shit.
The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom.
Because
Did she
you're fucking
change her
stupid?
name or something?
Yes.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a
You
coward.
sure did,
I'm such
bitch.
a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I should have stayed. I should have done something.
You really should
Why did
have.
I do that?
Because you're a bitch.
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Meanwhile, his dementia mom is going bankrupt in the background.
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Security cam. Pictures of the girls.
So, who's your type, Date?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisher.
Yeah!
What?
think he's saying he likes older women.
Is he regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think. But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
So why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Who could it be at this
Oh,
hour?
thank goodness.
Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Huh, that must have been Renju. When they show up.
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right?
It's pretty
Someone
late.
coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either on
Well, this ain't no
or
good.
unavailable.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
I don't know about that, man. There seems to be some timeline cross-contamination.
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
You look like you can eat just fine.
I hate him. Oh, I hate him so much.
Date, Ranju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
To the Kumakuras! I wonder if So will be there.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go
Did I?
home.
Bitch.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man?
Yes.
You bet!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Okay, we're gonna go through this again. So, the smokes are still there.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Your mom.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news.
Damn.
The media is making a real
Got me
fuss about
there.
this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
I don't believe you. What about fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
The Kumakura's killer. You guys kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Used to be.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
Yes.
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago? But that's when I lost my memory.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to come to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
I'm not gonna do that, Iba.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Okay. What about this? Damn it. What about this?
If I make a wish, will it come true?
No, Date.
That is not Shenron.
Oh, shit.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An ASET figure.
Correct.
Why is that there?
Unknown, but perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of ASET, would you?
You bet.
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
Yeah.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? Hasten?
Shadow.
Shadows.
Threat? Silhouette? Hasten?
Water.
Water.
Wet? Sweat? Hasten? Hasten, you bet!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
Well, at least they're not gonna try and murder me this time.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Computer.
Can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Alright. I had no idea you were into idols.
How did you know?
You're hiding an ASEP figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, kinda. You got an alibi?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. We were all at the... We only got... We've been asked to...
And that's true.
At the hotels, they were all... It is not included.
What about Rohan? How's he doing?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
The suicide?
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why is he in the hospital anyway?
About 20 years back.
Being a big sicko
both he
murderer?
and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was he left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side.
Yep.
As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
So about Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
This explains
About 6
him
years ago.
going into
I
the
remember
fucking
him
murder
telling
business.
me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. Whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that.
He's talking about him like he's alive.
Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
About Shoko and the Kamakura's.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Told Momo about him getting in the accident and how he disappeared.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
You got anything else?
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You promise?
I promise.
Yeah, I promise.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
Not quite.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an A-set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
To Abyss!
I'm already tired of this, Iva.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress.
I mean, this version.
I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. That wasn't it. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory I have is me aimlessly wandering the streets. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop. A year later, I was called into the control where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Pewter, are you mad that you're not the professor in Scarlet or Violet?
We call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Been 5 years. Number of tough cases, but
it's different.
Concerned about Renju. He's probably dead.
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Call up Mama.
Oh, it's you, Date. Something wrong?
Hi, Mama. Do you know where Renju is?
No, sorry. It's been a long time since I've seen Ren. Did something happen to him?
Yes.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Leave it to me. I'll contact you if I get any information.
Thanks,
Please
Mama.
do.
here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
They can.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Because you're a ghost?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really? Can you actually do that?
An AI never lies.
That is a lie.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
I don't believe that. Why do you even have that?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
So how come they just gave it to some dickhead detective?
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Don't harm anyone. Don't by your own
harm
inaction
myself.
allow anyone to be harmed, and cannot harm
A person
yourself.
with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority. Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous.
Yeah,
we need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Baba Booey.
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth.
41205.
If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything
Uploads
that I
to the
see
cloud.
and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
So how'd you come up with that number anyway?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Really?
Huh. That's strange. Call Iris.
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's
Well, would you
summary.
relax with the murders? It's not that big of a deal. We can just time travel her.
Frozen
Something.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
Well, yeah.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shogo's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait.
Yeah. It's still turned off. Why would it ever turn back on?
Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Shoko's.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
you want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah,
You're the only one who can.
Fine.
They're gonna be
I
fucking
suppose
freaked
we
out.
have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and
She's gonna
mistakes like
fuck
you.
up.
All right, Hal, let's
She's
see what you
gonna
can
fuck
do.
up. Oh, she's gonna fuck it up.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
She doesn't breathe.
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name.
How?
Imposter.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima, the congressman.
A politician?
Wow.
Sajima.
You're an idiot.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Even goes on TV sometimes. Called Shoko, but why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
Dab my fingertip against my eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Yo. Call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Yeah.
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Yeah.
There's something that you need to hear.
Yeah.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier.
Yeah.
From a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Yeah.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know.
He's right about that,
Take
actually.
their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies.
Or like 5 more
Want to
bodies.
stop this serial killer? I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Nope.
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So, Sajima.
By this point in the other routes, was Renju already dead? I think we're coming up on the day that he would be dead.
Hey, you can't be here without permission.
You can't suck my dick without permission. So
What
get
happened?
off it.
Sir.
Police officer.
You.
Hey, Pops.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Oh, look at this hot potato.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Punch his dick.
I should get some pliers and take his nails off.
I thought that wasn't your style.
Alright, fine. Time to call his phone.
Iva, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her.
Damn.
Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense.
You mean the murder
You
that
mean
you
to
probably
tell
did?
me that I am a suspect?
Yeah.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
How about you warrant this door? Tried to follow, but his bodyguards blocked my shit.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
Curses! Oh, I can actually move. Look, a UFO, you bitch.
Look, a UFO! Look, the Mothman! Look, a grandma! Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where?
You know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Anything suspicious around here?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician, anyway.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
You sure about
Can
that?
anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Even if I
good.
did, it would be confidential.
Thanks.
Dante, a minute.
Excellent.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
I see.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and am currently tracking the GPS.
Good work.
Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Well, let's fucking roll. Oh shit. Zangief. He would have totally seen me. Zangief, stop that!
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Excuse me a sec. Zangief, stop that! Get out of the trash, you fat bitch!
Are you serious?
I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved, I walked into it.
This is... It can't be.
Her right eye.
Iris. Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
He looks pretty guilty. Oh, Iris just can't catch a break.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Yeah.
Funny. I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
No.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, but even he doesn't know her name. It's not? No? Yeah, really?
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iva recorded the whole thing.
How is that not?
Just before my battery ran out.
How is that not?
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
So you've never met her before?
I had not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Yeah.
Based on what?
I literally saw you. I literally saw you. I literally just saw
Iris's
you.
body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
This. Iva, play the video.
Right away.
Literally just saw you. This is kind of a slam dunk.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Date, can I get a second?
Okay, so nothing. We're gonna take a quick break here. Just a 2-second break. Nothing sums up Wooly and I's personalities more than him getting back to me about Street Fighter 6. I asked him, "Hey Wooly, gun to your head, how do you think Street Fighter 6 looks right now?" His response: "Lots of systems. Sounds interesting, but replenishing free EX might be an issue." I meant, like, how it's ugly. Ugly, bad look. Poopy. Somebody said, "Oh no, Pat thinks it's ugly." Dude, I think it's hideous. I think it looks like absolute trash.
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
Okay.
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
So what's your alibi, dipshit?
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night.
With?
At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Oh yeah, totally.
Date, I did some research.
For real.
Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
I bet it's operated by Moma
That
Kumakura.
limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, so...
Please, this is ridiculous. First, you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this?
Yeah, you're pretty
I haven't killed
suspicious.
anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
Uh-oh! Uh-oh, a ruh-roh! That's a big ruh-roh!
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she
What
was
a
stabbed?
dumbass.
Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Okay, hold up a second. Hold up a second. He has the right to remain silent, but he doesn't have the right to resist this?
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
Hey, Jake!
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
I did, and unfortunately, it's a genuine apology, lady, but I'm gonna have to call it here for the night, because I am falling asleep and having trouble concentrating. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get to this next week. I'm having a rough one with my brain. Murder mysteries when you're falling asleep don't seem like a good idea. Also, I was wondering why he's freaking... Oh, God damn it! Alright, I'm gonna thank a couple people and get out of here. Hey, Mild sub. Hey, Pat, happy 31 months. Also, yay for RE4 Remake. Hooray. Kid Twist subs, this seems good. Thank you. Mongarific sub, whole year. Fuck, I'm old. Me too, man. And Lynn SP sub. Bro, I just had my interview. I hope I got morbed. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. You guys have a good rest of your night. Tomorrow's stream is very tentative. There's a bunch of plans up in the air. Probably going to get canceled. If so, I'll see you next week on Monday's podcast. All right? You all have... Oh. And Jab some class subbed. Glad to see you're enjoying the game. Hype for the sequel this month. Me too. I'll probably roll right into it. All right, you guys have a good night. I'm going to go feed the dog. Bye. Bye-bye.